My name is Andrew Dixon, and I am a senior sustainable development major at Appalachian State University, located in Boone, North Carolina, a small town in the Blue Ridge Mountains. I am from Charlotte, North Carolina, which is the biggest city in the state and is located 2 hours southeast of Boone in the Piedmont region. I identify my home place as Boone because I am here for 9 months out of the year as a student. What I enjoy the most out of living in Boone are the 4 distinct seasons that we get. Boone autumns are chilly and windy, while being surrounded by mountainsides of colorful leaves, while winter is cold, dark, and snowy. Spring is wet and cool, and summer is balmy and sunny. This is also what I care about the most in Boone, as Charlotte does not have the same range of seasons as we experience here in the high country. The winters in Charlotte are mild compared to the ones in Boone, and there's rarely any snow during them. Charlotte's summers and spring are basically one long season where it is hot, humid, and rainy. The threat of climate change in Boone will have a variety of different impacts, but the one that I am worried about the most is the rise in temperature and shift in precipitation patterns. Although I have lived in Boone for just 4 years, I have already noticed a change in the snowfall amounts in that time span. My freshman year had multiple days of over 7 inches of snowfall, with a total amount of snow for that season being close to the traditional averages. In the winter of 2018 to 2019, there was a blizzard in Boone where over 15 inches of snow fell in a day and a half, the most I have ever experienced in my life. However, the rest of that winter was pretty barren in terms of snowfall, with not much more after that blizzard. But the winter of 2019 to 2020 came and went with very little snowfall, putting a damper on the spirits of those who enjoy the snow and all the activities it brings to the landscape, such as snowboarding, skiing, and tubing. This past winter, so the 2020 to 2021 winter, showed some sense of normalcy for the snowfall totals, which I was very grateful for as it is my last winter as a student here at Appalachian. I'm worried that for the future winters of Boone, however, as having 4 distinct seasons is a nice balance to that of the rest of the state, and it helps make the high country unique. If the winters were to become warmer and less snowy, the repercussions are to be felt by the tourism industry and the rest of the mountains of North Carolina. My strongest feeling towards the threat of climate change is that of fear. I am fearful of what will happen to the air, water, and soil of the planet as temperatures and sea levels rise. I am fearful of the political and social repercussions of climate change's impact on countries globally. But at the same time, I am hopeful of a future where humans have come together to fight something that will affect all of us. I am hopeful of the changes that we can make to become a better society and create a more just future for the generations to follow us. I am motivated to fight climate change because I want the future generations of North Carolina to be able to enjoy the natural beauty of the state in similar ways as I have been able to. I want to prove to others that you can live a comfortable life while also being climate smart in your purchases and lifestyle. My goal of working in the residential solar field will allow me to make an impact on the lives of families and individuals who are looking to reduce their carbon footprint, while also being educated on climate change and how to live a more resource averse life. My hopes for the future mean nothing without any concrete, rapid action against climate change. I hope for the future's sake that it isn't too late.